Hey everyone, it's the Yankee in Siberia telling you the truth about life in Russia. Now, every country has its own set of superstitions, and of course Russia is no exception. There are plenty of superstitions here in Russia that I, as a non-Russian, think are very strange. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you about 5 such strange superstitions. So, if you ever find yourself here in Russia, or if you have any Russian friends, make sure you don't do any of the following. Number 1. Shaking hands over a threshold. Russians tend to shake hands a lot more often than we do in America. In America, we tend to just shake hands when meeting somebody for the first time. Here in Russia, it seems that Russian men are always shaking hands. Every time they say hello, every time they say goodbye, and of course, meeting somebody for the first time. If you're a guy, expect to be doing a lot of handshaking. In Russian folklore, the threshold is where the house spirit is believed to be, so it is very unlucky to bridge this gap with a handshake. Number 2. Giving an even number of flowers. This is for all you guys looking to get a Russian girlfriend. And yes, it's true, Russian women are the most beautiful. So let's say you get a date with a Russian girl. So you get all dressed up, you're looking good, and you get some roses because you want to impress her. And then you knock on the door, and this happens. Hello. Hello. These are for you. So in Russia, always give an odd number of flowers because an even number are for the dead. Hello. Oh, you look nice. These are for you. Number 3. Putting empty bottles on the floor. So, you're sitting around having some Russian vodka, because it has to be vodka, it's Russia, and you finish off the bottle. Make sure you don't put the bottle back on top of the table. You put it underneath the table on the floor. The story behind this is that during the war with Napoleon, Russian soldiers would see that in French restaurants, the restaurants would charge customers by the amount of empty bottles left on the table. So when they noticed this, the Russian soldiers started hiding the bottles underneath the tables to avoid paying for all the empty bottles. And after the war, they brought this custom back home to Russia. Cheers. Yeah, that's real vodka. Number 4. Whistling indoors. In America, if you're doing a task or some cleaning, many people tend to whistle while they work to help pass the time. But you don't want to do that here in Russia, as Russians think if you whistle while indoors, you will lose all your money. Number 5. Sitting down before a long trip. And so you visited Russia, you saw the sights, and you drank more than you thought you could possibly in a lifetime. Now it's time to go home. You got your bag all packed, but before you can go, there's one thing you have to do. First, everyone in the house has to sit quietly for at least a couple of minutes. Russians believe that if everyone sits quietly before they leave, then this will guarantee the safety of the trip. I really should get going. Just make sure you give yourself plenty of time so you don't be late.
Let's go!
So there you have 5 Russian superstitions to be aware of if you ever find yourself here in Russia. And of course there are plenty more. So if you'd like me to do another video about some more Russian superstitions, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and share it with other people. Don't forget to subscribe to catch more videos about life here in Siberia. And until next time, peace out, Mother Russia.